What If here, and I'm totally bored. I'm gonna have to go through videos on my phone. I still have a decent amount for this video to record, but I gotta go through and delete some old stuff. I'm totally bored. It's literally almost 3 a.m. There's my clock at the time of recording this video. Probably be up at 9 a.m. tomorrow, or whenever you're watching this, Eastern time. And I was like, might as well go over my gaming collection, I guess. First start with this thing. It's not really a gaming device, if you know what I mean. It is. It's a gaming laptop made for games, but like, you get what I'm saying. There's no specific games that like I insert into it, so that's why it's iffy. But yeah, let's go over everything else. I'll set up my phone stand, my stand for my thing. And yeah, we'll start with the newest edition I got. Actually no, we'll start with the old stuff. If you didn't see my Mario video, you guys wouldn't know I have this. And here's just one of the controllers I randomly found. I have a lot of this stuff, but they don't have any console. Here's just one of the controllers. I don't use it because the trigger is kind of broke. It's been like that for a while. But yeah, this thing. I had to get a new jumper pack over summer for it because the old one stopped working. But yeah, I do have an HDMI adapter port that I use for it actually. Yeah, it's for any console that requires this, which I would use for Wii if I had a Wii, but since I got a Wii U, which we'll see later on, I don't need that. Also, I will show games separately. I just want to get through consoles real quick. So we have this. I guess the next console that comes up in a lifetime is the DS. And the DS Lite is the only oldest one I have right now. Currently. And mine just fell off a shelf the other day. Literally yesterday. I'm not used to this. But yeah, look. It still powers on. Oh, and that's turn. Yeah, see, it still powers on. It just... Yeah. My dad said he's gonna try to mess with it tomorrow. But, I mean, at least it still works. But the only reason I'm upset that it broke is because I have this. My cousin, this is why it's pink. She had it, and she didn't post it anymore. So we were like, okay, I don't really care about the color as long as it still works. And then eventually, over time, you'll press it, but it just doesn't register. I don't know, but and I'm gonna put in another game eventually whenever we get to the game. And then the last, I have 2 of these. I got a black one of my brother's, and I used to have my own. But then one of our one of our friends that we used to have back in the day, like my parents' friends and their kids, stole my 3DS. Yeah, because we literally ransacked our whole house looking for it. Nothing. And then, you know, somehow they still had theirs, but I didn't have mine. We even looked around at my mom's, and nope. So that was a really upsetting day. But then I got to have my brother because he didn't use his anymore. Then eventually I took this one because they haven't used their CSs ever. I just was charging this one. This one's iffy on charge. But yeah, I'm still trying to figure out how to record gameplay. But it still works. And I also bought these styluses, so they're all the same, so I won't show them all off. They're just literally, I just ordered these off eBay a few weeks ago. Because I needed styluses because I got a game that requires them. And then my brother got this 1 year for, let me turn my 3DS off. Technically mine now. Because, and there, is she turning off? Yep. And then my brother got this a few years ago. I don't know why my nana got him this. He was just 4 years younger than me. He still is 4 years younger than me, but he was like pretty young at the time. There's some weird pictures on there. Not like sexual pictures, just strange pictures of like my stepdad, my mom, just like, not like anything sexual, just like random funny faces, but with the quality of the DS, it just looks so weird and just out of place. Yeah, and he also just took some of those random pictures ever. He's a kid. Not now, but he was at the time. Everything still works fine. This is the weirdest handheld, I will say. But you can't close it. Other than, like, I like the new 2D DS's, I'll say. The new, that's included the new, because obviously we know by now closed. Like, even the idea of a 2DS is weird. But, next console I do have is, right here, the Wii U. And I'm trying not to move it a lot because everything's plugged in. Even the center where I ordered off eBay a few weeks ago, it's plugged in. And if we go over to my gaming container, I do have 2 of these. I got a 2-pack because, well, I don't have 2 Wiimotes. It was cheaper to get a 2-pack, I'll say that. It was like $12 for a 2-pack and then $12 for one alone. I'm like, fuck getting one alone. I could get 2 of them for the price of one. And I'm gonna buy another one because then I can play multiplayer games. But yeah, I also, my center bar, I kind of did break it a little bit. It still works, it's just one of the stands on the bottom. And then, gamepad. Our controller, and yeah, and now we'll move into the thing which I think I have the most controllers for that don't work anymore. All these like wired controllers, I don't know, they don't really work on my Xbox. I don't have the right cord for this, but like I noticed it's so weird. Like I used to use this all the time back in 2020. Well, until it started, and then 2021 until 2022. Beginning of the year around this time, until it stopped working. But like. That was a Wii U charger, but just not a wireless charger, I guess. But it's just, now that whenever I drop my own Xbox, actually no, when I started using this, battery's gone, but when I started using this a few months ago on my laptop, before I got my own Xbox for Christmas, using these and then I touch this again, it's like, it's so weird, it's weird feeling it. But yeah, that leads into our next thing. Let me unplug it because it's not technically plugged in. Oh, it's heavy. Oh. An Xbox Series X. I think it's, yeah, it's a Series X. It's a mini fridge basically, if you think about it, but it's heavy. And you can have it on your side. Because it has the little pads and stuff at the bottom, but yeah. It's like a PC almost. It's a nice console, it's just I don't have a monitor, so that's why I don't play on it much. And my capture card, if you guys haven't been seeing those shorts, have been acting weird. That brings me into one of my things. The capture card. It was $20 off eBay. I'm kind of looking for a new one, like an Elgato or a really high quality one off eBay or Amazon. But yeah, the quality of it, it's pretty good. It just, if you know what I'm saying. I think it's if I use it too long, it does that. So I'm trying to give it a break for a few days before I use it again for like videos. But now we'll get into the games. Like I said, what's it called? We'll get into our games, and we got Diddy Kong Racing and Super Mario 64, and I did do a little playthrough of this. I don't know if I'll pick that up again. Hold on, I'll be back. I got a message. Back to the thing. I did just show off these. I don't know if I'll ever do gameplay videos on these. It's not that I can't, because obviously, actually, if I can plug in an HDMI cord to this, I can, but it just, do I want to? I don't know. I may at some point. I may. We don't know. But also, I want to start streaming on here, like, with my phone. Just do casual streams like this, where I talk about stuff. The only issue with that is it's going to be in portrait mode. I don't know why. Earlier last year, it let me do it sideways. Now it won't let me do it in portrait. It only lets me do it in portrait. Which is bullshit, obviously. Like, I don't know. But yeah, so if I'm ever going to do something like this, and also I try to do a 12-hour stream, and YouTube coming off an hour right now, I'm still ticked off about that. I don't know if I had to go into my settings or something. But yeah, OBS let me go on for an hour and a half. But yeah, YouTube just cut me off 55 minutes in. Yeah, fuck you, YouTube, about that. I'm just wanting to do a 12-hour stream, and I guess I can't. Well, I could, but then I have to make multiple parts, and... But, yeah, let's get into the DS games. And we got this thing over here. This is a 3DS case that has some DS games. And I used to have way more games, but lost them in childhood. We try to find as much, me and my younger brother. And some of them I bought again. So I'll grab out the ones I bought, which is a pretty decent amount of games if I'm being honest. But like, it's worth it if I am. Alright, let's go over all the DS games I bought, and yeah, I'm gonna just move my camera down. Alright, so we got Mario Party, which was more of a recent edition, and I paid $30 for this at GameStop. It still had this at GameStop, so I'm surprised about that. We got Mario Kart DS, because my old one got messed up. Lego Batman, because of nostalgia. Lego Star Wars, I wanted to test it out, and I was like, ooh, that seems interesting. And this was in my DS Nintendo era, like 2 years ago. Major National, because I wanted a Cars game, and they didn't have Cars 2. Which, actually, I'm still looking for a console. Like, I bought it earlier yesterday on my thing, and then it said I didn't have it, and then I stupidly uninstalled, like my dad said, I stupidly uninstalled it for some stupid reason. Wasted $20, but I'd rather buy a physical copy, because I like physical games like these, like especially DS games are so valuable. Like I have 2 of this, but like one of them's my own, and one of them is the one with partial of progress. So I don't know which one that is. And then this, I spilled something on it. I think it still works. I haven't tried it in like literally a year. I was like, I was throwing like whenever I was just in the Lego games, and that was one of the things. But the other games, another Lego Star Wars, like I said. Yeah. Also, I will say, whenever I do get Major National and Cars Video Game 1, I will be doing a ranking, and this will be the lowest ranked. I will say that, and you guys will see that in the video. And it's not because it's a bad game; it's a DS game, so it doesn't hold up to the other like console releases. So yeah. But once I do get the other games, I will be doing just going over all the Cars games and stuff. I think that would be an interesting video. Yeah, I would go over all the Lego games, but I don't have every Lego game. Yeah, I don't have the original Star Wars or the console ports of the Star Wars games I have that are Lego. But I have a DS copy of Lego Star Wars 3 and a DS copy of Lego Star Wars 2. But yeah, and also a Lego copy of this. But I don't feel like looking for it for 5 hours, but it was Mario. It was what was it? Mario Galaxy. And I'm gonna grab my Wii and Wii U games off the shelf for now. We'll go over those first, and then we'll go over the Xbox game. Well, actually no. Before we go into Wii games, this is the MH360 game I have. And yeah, it's backwards compatible. I'm gonna do the same with Major National. I would do the same with Cars 1 and Cars. I do have Cars Racer wrong. But like, I had to get Cars 1 on here, on the Wii, because it's not backwards compatible with Xbox. I don't know why. Some of them aren't. But yeah, this used to be my Lego Batman video game for Xbox 360. But then I found this under it somehow. Don't ask, I don't know. But yeah, that's one of those. I just thought it's an Xbox One game. I haven't played that game in a long time. But for this, we have this. I do have this for my Xbox, but it's not ever beaten. I don't know. I might sell that. We got Minecraft because I wanted this for my birthday one year. This when my dad got the Wii U for us. Of course, yeah. And this was on it. And it was it. And yeah, I did play this a few times. Really crazy. I get this for the Wii because they made the thing all red. I get it, they didn't do it with Mario Galaxy, but like the Wii U games. Also, let's go out this over here. Why are these in a red case, but they have their blue labels on top? These are some great games. have WWE 2K16, but I will not be showing that off. I do have certain games digital, but I will not be showing those either. We got Lego Worlds. These are all games I used to have with my Xbox One S, which is down on the bottom of that shelf over there. Yeah, you can't see it, but it doesn't work anymore. I don't know why. It just has a weird troubleshoot issue. More recent game I bought. Old game that I set on myself for like $5. Old game that we used to have with the old system. Old system game. Yeah. And like I said, I'm trying to get all the card games. That doesn't feel like all my games. Oh yeah, because I have. Are they over here? Yeah, they are over here. Got one of the greatest games trilogies, except for its last release. Watch Dogs 1, Watch Dogs 2, and you've seen it. Legion. I tried a little bit of it. I don't like it that much. It's not the story I don't like. It's like what they do with every game. Controls. I mean, this one I do kind of don't mind because it's like pretty similar to the original game. But this just changes up everything. But yeah, that's all my Xbox games. Actually, all my games. So anyways, that's everything that I need to show off. I hope you guys liked the video. Like and subscribe. Comment down below your thoughts and what you want me to do next. And I'll try to, but anything with the capture card, I don't know if I'll do because, like I said, the audio bugs out and in, out and in, out and in. Like I try to play Watch Dogs 2 on my Xbox, and the audio is just completely cut. Anyways, I will see you guys in the next video. Please comment down some suggestions and stuff. I know I say it in every video, but I'm genuinely needing it because all I can do is Minecraft and certain Game Pass games. And that gets boring after a while, if I'm being honest. So, yeah, I'd like some suggestions.